Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera Dr. Safwan. This video is to present and fulfill the group project 3 tasks. My name is Nurul Amira Binti Ahmad and my group chose topic 4 and I will talk about subtopic 4.1. So first, what is B2B market? B2B market refer to business that is conducted between companies rather than between a company and individual consumer. 3 things that I have learned about this subtopic are: first, there were 4 categories in the B2B market. They have manufacturers or service provider, which are companies that purchase product or service that they transform into other products. They will manufacture their own product and ancillary service. Second, reseller that resell manufactured product or service produced by the other firm without materially changing them. Third, institution such as hospital, school, charitable organization, and also include all non-profit organization. Fourth, the government. This category is one of the largest purchase of goods and service in most countries. Second thing that I learned is the type of reseller. First type is wholesaler. A wholesaler is a large organization that purchases a company's products and sells it to retail outlets. They rarely interact with consumer. Second, distributor. A distributor is an entity that purchases product from manufacturers and sells them to the other wholesaler. They do not sell directly to consumer. Third, retailer. A retailer is a wholesaler that sells product from a distributor or wholesaler. As a result, they become the final link in the sales chain for the consumer. Third thing that I learned from this subtopic is the importance of B2B markets. B2B marketings allow company to adapt quickly to change in the market and the company and economy. It is also beneficial for them as it allows them to control everything. Also, B2B advantage includes a larger order and more security during the sales process. 2 questions that I still confused about this subtopic are: do retailer just sell everything that was in the market? Do retailer have their own specific product or service or brand they can choose to sell? Second, B2B market, they are related to the government by its product and service from which company? Do they buy from local companies to increase the economy in their country, or do they buy from the international company to get better quality of product and service? One new thing that I learned from the reflection of group member is B2B process is the way that should companies follow when purchasing something, and the process will make a variety of buying situation in the market.
Everyone, my name is Teo Swee Terng and my matric number is 2x7003. I'm going to present a reflection video of subtopic 4, which is the B2B buying process. The step in the B2B buying process, the first one, need recognition. The second one, product specification. The third one is RFP process. The fourth one is proposal analysis, vendor negotiation and selection. The fifth one is order specification. And the sixth one is vendor performance assessment using metrics. 3 things that I have learned about the B2B buying process. The first thing is outline the stages in the B2B buying process. The stages in the B2B buying process have 7. Number 1, a need is recognized. Number 2, the need is described and quantified. Number 3 is potential suppliers are searched for. Number 4, qualified suppliers are asked to complete responses to request for a proposal. Number 5. The proposal are evaluated and suppliers selected. Number 6. An order routine is established. Number 7. A post-purchase evaluation is conducted and the feedback provided to the vendor. The second thing that I have learned about the B2B buying process is the request for proposal. The request for proposal is a common process through which organizations invite alternative vendors or suppliers to bid on supplying their required components or specification. The third thing that I have learned about the B2B buying process is a scorecard approach can help a company rate the RFP. A scorecard used to evaluate RFP is a simple example of a scorecard completed by one member of a buying team. The scorecard completed by all the members of the buying team can then be tabulated to help determine the vendor with the highest ranking. 2 questions I still have doubt. The first question is how to perform a vendor analysis. The second question is what buying stages do buying centers typically go through. One new thing that I have learned from the reflection of my group members, I can learn about the expressive language for the reflection of my group members. This is the ability to express one's thought, ideas, wants, and needs.
Assalamualaikum to Dr. Safwan. My name is Khairunnisa Najwa binti Amri and my metric number is 2x6963. In this video, I will present the task given, which is pair reflection video. The topic chosen is topic 4 and I will present subtopic 4.3 and 4.4, which is buying center and buying situation. The 3 things that I have learned from this topic is the meaning of buying center, seek buying role of buying center, and the buying situation that happen in B2B. Buying center are group of people within organization who make purchasing decision. Large organizations often have permanent department that consists of their people who in a sense shop for a living. In short, B2B marketing is very strategic. Selling firms try to gather as much information about their customers as they can and use that information to their advantage. I will explain a little about the buying center. There are 6 aspects that are included in the buying center, which is influencer, buyer, decider, user, gatekeeper, and initiator. I will explain 3 from the 6 aspects. The first one is user. Someone who is actually going to use the product and feel the need for it. Initiator is someone who notices the problem or the new opportunity and voices out the new requirement. An influencer, someone is significant, possibly from the outside of an organization whose opinion can influence the buying decision. 2 things that I still doubt about this subtopic. The first one is why would a business choose to use a buying center? But I already did some research about this question and the answer is the best thing for marketers is that buying center provide a way of understanding how companies make purchases. The second doubt is what buying stages do buying centers typically go through? Is it the journey or buying process that consumers go through to become aware of, evaluate, and purchase a new product or service? And it consists of 3 stages that make up the inbound marketing framework: awareness, consideration, and decision. One new thing that I learned from the reflection of my group members is marketers play an important role in the success of the B2B company. Marketing is having a bigger impact on the growth of the many B2B companies as channel and strategies slowly mature. Companies cannot be limited to narrow strategies like focusing on a few lead sources and putting this lead through the same customer funnel. They need to expand into different channels, experiment with different strategies, and explore multi-channel integration. They need to give marketers stronger influence on the progression of the company. Thank you.
Say hello and good day to Doctor. My name is Seet Yee, metric number 287051 from Group 7. This is my 3-to-1 reflection video. My selected topic is Topic 6, Product Planning Strategies. 3 things I learned from the selected topic were types of consumer products. These are convenient products, shopping products, and specialty products. Firstly, convenient products. Convenient products are goods that can obtain in a short period. A convenient product is a consumer product that customers purchase frequently and immediately. Usually, the customer buys it without planning or comparing the price and quality as no differentiate among other products. Furthermore, as we can see, convenient products are usually low price and placed in many locations where customers can easily buy them when the customer need or want them. Besides that, convenient products require mass promotions such as advertising and sales promotions. Bread, soft drinks, sugar, and newspaper are examples of the convenient products. The second one of the 3 things I learned is shopping products. Shopping products are goods that the customer need to spend effort gathering information before buying. Usually, shopping products are purchased less frequently by the customer. The purchase planning will make in advance by comparing price and quality. Therefore, consumers spend more time and carefully comparing alternatives between other products. Moreover, the shopping products are usually at a medium price point. It is located in fewer outlets and selective distribute. For the promotion, shopping products require personal selling and advertising. The products that fall within shopping products are furniture, clothing, and usual car. The last is the specialty products. Specialty products are goods with unique characteristics for the customer who are willing to make a special purchase effort. It is a product less frequently purchased by the customer. Customers need to spend a lot of time or effort to study the features and advantage of the specialty product before making a purchase. However, specialty products are seldom compared with other products. In addition, specialty products are typically high-priced and only exclusively in a selected place. It also requires promotion through advertising. Examples of specialty products are sport cars, designer clothing, and luxury watch. Next, from the selected topic, I have learned that packaging is an important brand element for a firm to attract the customer attention and effort to buy the products. And also, there are 2 types of packaging in the syllabus, namely primary and secondary. But I still have doubts about 2 questions. My first question is the packaging is the main factor that make the product unique? The second question is, which types of packaging are more effective in contributing to customer buying decisions? Last, one new thing I have learned from my group members is about product mix. Before having the reflection video, I knew that product mix is the complete set of all product and service that a firm offers to its customer. Typically, a product mix consists of various product lines. Now I understand that product mix is important in shaping or defining a company brand image. Maintaining a high product width and depth diversify a company product risk and reduce dependence on one product or product line. In addition, expanding the width can help a company satisfy the needs of different consumers and diversify risks, while expanding the depth can readdress and better fulfill current consumers. But unnecessary product width diversification can damage brand image.
Assalamualaikum and hello to Dr. Safwan. My name is Muhamad Zahirul Hafiz bin Norahmad and my metric number is 287020. This is the assignment for 3-to-1 pair reflection video and I have choose topic 6 and the subtopic is product mix as my topic. There are 3 parts in this video. The first one is 3 things that I have learned about product mix. The second one is 2 questions I still have doubt about the product mix. And the last one is 1 new things that I have learned from the reflection of my group members. 3 things that I have learned from the product mix. The first one is the definition of the product mix. Product mix refers to a number of products that a company offers to its customers. For example, a company might sell a multiple lines of products such as pen, pencil, ruler or eraser, and also other such stationery. Next, I also have learned that product mix is important in determining or shaping the company and brand. It helps you to always consistent, and consumer will likely buy your product based on the consistency. When the consumer are aware about your brand, then they will always loyal to your brand. Lastly, I have learned that product mix happen to respond to your competitors. For instance, between Apple and Samsung, there is always competition between them. They are always being compared to each other because when Apple develop a new product, then Samsung also will develop a new product. Two questions that I still have thought about product mix. The first one is why our products are added and deleted from the product mix. Is it because the product they are added is to generate the profit for the company and the product they are dropped generate low sales? It is still questionable for me. The last one is how do the company determine their product mix? As you all know already, there are various types of products. So, how does one company determine or choose their product mix? Is it based on the industry that they are in? I still have doubt about that. Lastly, one new things that I learned from the reflection of my group members. I learned that all of these subtopics, including product mix, are related to each other. Products that are developed require a lot of process, and it means that it requires a lot of cost. This is the thing that I have learned from the reflection of my group members.
Hello, my name is Thinesh Santhanam. Number matrix 286947. I will present about packaging under the subtopic topic 6, product planning strategies. Three things that I learned about packaging is the category of packaging, the advantage of the product packaging, and the advantages of the product labeling. There are two types of the packaging. One is called primary package, another one called secondary package. The primary package is one of a consumer uses. From the primary package, consumers typically seek convenience in terms of storage, use, and consumption. Apart from that, secondary package is a wrapper or exterior cartoon that contains the primary package and provide the UPC label used by retail scanners. Consumer can use the secondary package to find additional product information that may not be available on the primary package. Apart from that, I learned about advantage of the product packaging, which include preventing damage to the product during transport, handling, and storage when it comes to ordering items from the online stores. In addition, a unique packaging can increase the product attractiveness and thus effect to the willingness to buy the product. Its purpose is to stand out from the shelf and or website, and how sales provide relevant information on the product and argument interest. In addition, I learned about the advantage of the product labeling. Product labeling provide uniqueness and identity product. It helps the consumer in the identification of product among larger number of products available in the market. Product labeling also a medium that communicate the information regarding the product to the customers. Two questions I still have doubt about packaging is, how does packaging encourage the consumer to purchase a product? And second one will be, what are the disadvantages of the packaging? One thing that I learned from the reflection of my group member is packaging can help in environment consideration, such as prevention. Waste prevention is primary goal. Packaging should be used only where needed. Proper packaging can also help prevent waste. Packaging plays an important part in preventing loss or damage to the packaged product contents. Usually, the energy content and material usage of the product being packaged are much greater than of the package. A vital function for a package is to protect the product for its intended use. If the product is damaged or degraded, its entire energy and material content may be lost. Energy recovery, waste to energy and refuse deliverable fuel in approved facilities are able to make use of the heat available from the packaging components. Minimization, also known as source reduction, the mass and the volume of a packaging per unit of content can be measured and used as one of criteria to minimize during the package design process. Usually, reduced packaging also minimize costs. Packaging engineers continue to work toward the reduced packaging. That's all from me. Thank you.